Hello everybody, how y'all doing?
Well, don't judge us on our appearance, but we are in full Game of Thrones mode. So I was like considering, because my channel is not a Game of Thrones TV review channel whatsoever, but we are extreme fans of Game of Thrones. And for you guys who know and don't know, this is the last season, y'all. I'm blown. So, but we have been waiting and waiting for the season. So I was like, we need to do a little ode to one of the best TV shows in history, and do a little review channel within our channel, and see how it goes from there. Because I'm like, really. So it is actually Sunday, and the show starts tonight, and we are ready. We got snacks, we got theories, all the above. So I kind of wanted to preface, like, do one video today to kind of go over what some of our theories are, and then every week going forward we're going to check in and do our review on the episode. So I believe it's only 6 episodes, which is some bull, but okay. It's not
8?
No, 6.
Oh, that's...
See, so Will's not really a real fan. So I tease him because I have read the books multiple times, and of course I've watched the show multiple times. So I made him wear this t-shirt. Oh.
Yeah, the small t-shirt. Yeah, this is her idea. Yes, it is.
Anyway, so I just kind of wanted to go kind of check in and put it out there that we will be doing our reviews. And for right now, it's for us and some of our close friends. But, who knows? You all might actually want to check in and see what we thought and put down what you thought and go from there. So just to start really quick, I would like to do some of our theories for season 8. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do
ready.
it. So my first theory is that the Night King is a Stark, and that something big is going to happen between him and the Stark family. Now, okay, so I kind of feel like there's some kind of history, there's some kind of magic bond or magic tie between him and the Stark family. Whereas, you read the books, you watch the shows, it's always like there must always be a Stark in Winterfell, right? There's something to that, because even in the books, you're constantly reminded that, hey, there must always be a Stark in Winterfell. So I'm thinking there's something to that. It's something with keeping winter at bay, or it's something with the Stark bloodline that has some kind of magic. We know it has magic, but has some kind of magic being able to combat the winter. That's one of my theories. You?
My theory? I got 2. I think a dragon will come out of that castle.
So Will thinks...
I think it's going to be 4 dragons. I'm telling you, well, it's not 4 dragons. You know, I know one dies. It's 2 left. But I think another dragon is going to come out that castle.
Okay, so Will thinks that there's going to be a dragon in Winterfell. An unseen or unknown dragon living in Winterfell?
Underneath the castle, yep.
Underneath the castle. Now that's actually not a crazy theory. So guys, I'm leaning on, I research this, I read about this. So some of these theories are, kind of tinfoil or crackpot, if you will. But some of these theories are actually, I've heard them before. And one of the things that I have heard is there's something in the Winterfell crypts under the castle that holds some kind of magical substance. So Will might have a point. Personally, I don't think there's a dragon under the castle, but hey, we're crushing out theories right now, so it's all good.
My second one. I don't know if anybody said this or not, but I'm going like I said first. Jon Snow will die in 6 episodes. He will die. I'm calling it right now. Jon Snow will not make it alive. Not make it out alive in these 6 episodes. I don't know when. Maybe 1, maybe 6, but he's going to die.
Y'all, sadly, I'm not surprised by this. George R.R. Martin, who was actually the author of the Game of Thrones or the Song of Ice and Fire series, he's always hinted or stated that the ending of the series was going to be bittersweet. So we're not going to get that happy ending. We're not going to get that, you know, warm, fuzzy ending. And Jon Snow dying would definitely be in line with that. Because no one wants to see the hero die. And he's come so far and so long. The same thing I think with Daenerys, if she dies. Which is something, you know, I kind of had a theory about. I kind of felt like, you know, she's not going to make it through the series. Would be, you know, crushing for me because she is probably my favorite character. I think between her and Jon, I've been kind of alternating since I was reading the story and since I've been watching the show. I'm like, they're my favorite. Like, just, you know, and because they're really just coming together as of last season. So they're separate storylines. I've kind of fallen in love with each character along the way. So I'm almost like, that would be crushing. But it's kind of the ending that was promised. So I wouldn't be surprised at that theory, if those theories came true. You have any more theories?
I have one more. Due to the fact that tonight is the first episode, a main character will die. A main character will die tonight.
So do you feel like a main character is going to die every episode?
Not every episode. Maybe this first one. Not the second one, but the third, or fourth, or fifth, or sixth. Yes.
So you think
that's okay. What I'm for.
So you think a main character is gonna die every episode except for one?
Yep, that's my prediction right there.
Okay, so all right, cool. So I can't even argue with that because they have condensed this season into 6 episodes, and I'm like, why? Whose call was that? Like, why? So they condensed it so small, so there's gonna be a lot of action, like a whole lot of action. So I'm almost like, hey, you know, heads are gonna roll, you know. I wouldn't be surprised that you have I think a lot of supporting characters are gonna catch it, and that's gonna kind of lead us, like, have our hearts beating, like, oh my God, who's next? Like, I don't think. Well, I can't even lie about that. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
One main character will die tonight.
I can't hear you whispering now.
One main character will die tonight in Game of Thrones.
And every episode except for one.
Except for one, yep.
So you think the second episode, no one's gonna die?
I think so. I think that the first episode, somebody's gonna die. Then the second one, everybody's gonna play their role. Then it's gonna kick off again from there on to the end.
Cool. Okay, so a couple theories that I have as well is, I heard a theory about Arya already being dead. Like when she was in Bravo's, was it Bravo she was in? I can't remember. See?
Yeah.
So we're kind of rusty, so don't judge us on that. But I think she was in Bravo's when she was doing her training with the Faithless Men. She was stabbed by the waif, right? And that was a whole gut stab. Like she got, like she got shanked. And I'm like, how did she survive that? I know the lady afterward who was killed horribly, I know she patched her up, but I'm like, damn, how did she survive that? So it's a theory out there that Arya is actually not Arya. She's the waif, kind of posing, you know, and maybe doing what is it, the unnamed god? The god that she served with the Faithless Men. I can't remember the exact name, but maybe she's doing his bidding. I'm not sure, because I feel like Arya wouldn't have gone home if, you know, when she was going to King's Landing to kill off Cersei, which I'm looking forward to still. I don't think she would have gone home if she wasn't Arya. But that is a theory that I kind of was like, that could be something, you know. Another one for me is I think Bran Stark is going to die. I think he's going to kind of waste away once his because I mean he's so lost already. Like he's not even Bran Stark anymore. He has no personality. He has every persona of a possessed man. You know, like when you see like the Exorcist and stuff, that person loses their personality. They lose their characteristics. They were like original to their, you know, being, and it's all gone. And he's like that. Like he's even saying, I'm not Bran Stark, sorry. 3-eyed crow only. And he's so void of life, like he's so void of his personality But I kind of feel like once his purpose has been served, we're going to probably see him kind of perish. There's also another theory that Bran Stark is the Night King. And I swear, back in season 6, I started thinking that. I was like, what if he's the damn Night King? Because, you know, he has this whole time, space continuum thing going on where he can kind of travel in time and actually affect people where he's traveling. When he called out to his father and his father heard him, I'm like, oh, he can do some shit. I was like, wait a minute, he can do some stuff. So for me, I'm almost like, okay, what if Bran is the Night King? What if, like, he's also Bran the Builder, the person who built the wall to begin with? So maybe he's been traveling time, making, you know, probably trying to fix or wrong some rights and fuck some stuff up, you know? I mean, that's what I'm thinking, you know? So that's a theory that I heavily support, because I'm like, it's way too much. I don't think they would have him being able to travel time, affect people in time, if it's not something that they're going to actually use in the show. I definitely think that's, you know, one of those things.
Yeah.
So one of those theories that are going to, you know, be true, be accurate. So, do we have any more theories?
No, I think that's it right now. I see the first episode.
Yeah.
I think that's it for me.
For me, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper because I have read the books and I have kind of theorized some stuff. I think Yara or Asha Greyjoy, Theon's sister, she's being held captive right now by their crazy ass uncle, and I don't think she's gonna make it. I kind of think, you know, Theon has come to her aid. You know what? That laundry is gonna be making noise.
That's okay, we're gonna keep rolling.
All right.
We're gonna keep going.
Theon has come to her aid, and you know he's on a mission to get to his sister, which is awesome, you know. But I think he's gonna probably get there right as she dies, or the fact that he saves her and probably gets her out of there, where, you know, whatever dungeon she's locked in. I think she's gonna probably die the minute she takes freedom. Like, okay, I can properly die now. I'm safe to die. I think that's probably what's gonna happen. I don't see her being able to come back from whatever she's been through. One question I do have, because I'm curious as hell. I mean, I'm curious, but I'm kind of scared. I'm curious, but I'm kind of scared to know what happened to the lady. Shame. Remember, Cersei? Cersei left her in a dungeon with the Mountain's sick ass. And I'm like, you know what the Mountain is known for. The Mountain is known for killing, raping, like violent. Well, raping is violent, but like raping to death, like fatal rape, you know, fatal raping. He's known for that kind of stuff. So are they going to show the condition of this lady?
I don't think she's going to make it.
I think she already did, personally.
I don't think they're going to show her on this episode. They got 6 episodes left to throw her story into there. I don't think they're going to show it.
Yeah, you might be right.
She's just in a dungeon and that's it.
She might be dead.
She might be dead.
Yeah, that could have been like, okay, have your fun, and his version of fun is killing. So she's probably dead. And that was probably the last we're going to see of her storyline. So there's a scene in one of the official trailers that everybody's going crazy over. It's Arya Stark running, scared.
Yeah.
From something or someone, and I think they're in Winterfell. I can't be sure, but it looks like they're in Winterfell to me. And she's booking it. She's like, and she's blinking all hard. And I'm like, hold up, what happened to badass Arya Stark? You know, like she didn't got the training and going nuts. And I'm almost like, okay, something. I think whatever's chasing her is something personal. So because she's not one to shake. You know, she's not one to be shaken. Like so my theory is they're gonna bring. So I've seen this theory and I agree with it. I feel like the Night King is going to go into the crypts of Winterfell. We have a lot of dead Starks, and he's going to bring some of them back to life and chase. You know, to kill, to take over the family, or to take down the family and stuff. And I think she's either running from her mother, Catelyn Stark, her corpse, her father's maybe headless corpse, Rob's headless corpse. Could even be the little brother. What is his name? Rickon.
Okay. Could
even be him, because he was recently killed, so that would make sense. Like, it's somebody personal. It's somebody directly, you know, related, personal, close and personal to Arya, that's chasing her down that hallway. So that's what I'm thinking. You got anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Alright, guys.
I can't wait to see it.
We ready. We are ready. We got our snacks ready. I'm gonna go get this hair ready. I am.
It's coming.
Oh, hold on.
Sure, it's coming.
There we
you
go.
can't even see it. Winter is coming.
So we're gonna go get ourselves together, and so we can have full attention on the show. And we will be checking in every week with our review and how the season is treating us and doing for us. And I also will be back with a new haul coming soon. I'm gonna say within the next y'all.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna film it tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to have it out by next weekend for sure. So be on the lookout. All right, guys. Happy Game of Throning. We are there. Season 8. Be there.
Yes.
Y'all ready?
Somebody going down tonight.
Winter's hair, bitch.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Bye, y'all.
Peace.